the fuck?
I told you that Melon Miracle got
Yo, that was
dough
Guru
record.
Deck.
Oh,
I ain't even gonna tell his secret, y'all. They gotta see this from the beginning. They're gonna have to see this from the beginning. That motherfucker got the dough rigged.
Yes.
Well, what we gonna do, man?
Biggie,
that motherfucker got the dough.
Team on two.
rigged.
Team on two.
Team on two.
So who gonna
Guru
say the
Deck.
two? Somebody gotta
Guru
say
Deck.
1, 2.
Guru Deck. This
It's a silent
motherfucker
1,
got
2.
the dough rigged. God damn, man, that's crazy.
I love it.
Wow.
He got the dough rigged.
YouTube land.
Let's get in here, man.
Let me see who's in.
And it's not rigged, y'all. It's rigged. Ooh, I like that. What you bumping, Claude? What you bumping?
We ain't doing but number
What you
bumping.
bumping, Claude?
Yeah.
What you bumping?
Oh.
I like that.
We just
I like that.
bumping,
Yeah.
bumping. We just
What you bumping,
we
Claude?
just
What you
bumping,
bumping?
bumping. Wake up, wake up,
I've
wake
been
up,
waiting
wake
all
up,
night.
wake up, wake up,
Waiting
up,
for
wake
this
up,
moment
wake
right
up,
here.
wake
Yeah.
Tell me how
wake
to
up,
bubble up high.
wake up,
So with some bubbles, I shall adhere
wake up,
Here.
to the message to me.
Hey.
I bubble high, jumping from city to city. Blue dot in the sky.
Yeah.
Soul city till I die.
Till I die.
Hey,
Till I die. Soul City in
I'm
this
bumping
bitch till
around
I
this
die.
motherfucker.
Soul City. Soul City. Soul
I
City in
keep
this whole
bouncing
till
on
I
your
die.
motherfuckers.
Let me hit this joint. Let me hit this pipe. Let
Soul
me get
City
this
in
bitch.
this whole
Bouncing like a
till I
motherfucker.
die. Till I die. Till I die. I'ma fly high, high
Bouncing
till
like
I
a
die.
motherfucker.
Till I die. Till I die. I'ma fly so high till I die. Till I die. Till I die. I'ma fly so
Man,
high
how
till I
y'all
die.
feeling this morning, man?
I'm feeling bubbly.
I'm feeling high, yeah.
I eat ice on the air.
Get it, it's your air. You pay for
This is my bobo room. Gotta have
You
ice
better
in the
not
bobo room.
fuck up
I mean,
your
you
voice
gotta
and none of
ask
that
the-
dumb shit.
The man at the door.
Yeah, if I hear that fucking crackling and stupid shit, it will be removed instantly.
He always ready to kick somebody out. That's all right. I'm ready to risk it for my boom boom round.
Yeah, you gotta be able to risk it all, baby. We got ice in the boom boom room. We're gonna have an ice machine just for Chris. Yes.
When I it's gonna be an ice machine.
Ice
I'm gonna have my
machine.
own drink.
Yes.
Laura's coming to get some ice. She up here.
Yes. Okay, I'm on the wrong live. What day is it? I got it. And you already know what this is. It's the song of all songs for the class of all classes. And now we begin.
Feeling steady.
Yes, I feel
I
alive.
feel alive.
Expected.
Expected.
I'm flying high.
I'm flying high.
No longer worried.
No longer worried.
My life's a breeze. I stop resisting. And let it come to me.
And it will come to thee.
Ooh. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive.
Let me hit my pipe, y'all.
And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
It will be given to me.
It will be given to me.
It will be given to thee.
It will be given to me.
It will be given away.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
It will be given to thee.
It will be given to me.
It will be given away.
It will be given to me.
It will be given away.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all Y'all know what time it is. Franklin, I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on a green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man, no one can stop me. If you need a blueprint, just watch. Buy back the block is not a game, Black Monopoly. Y'all know what time it is.
I wake up in the vortex.
If you in a funky ass mood, you don't know what to do, because this class right here, it'll keep you alive, baby.
And when the trouble,
and if you're figuring out how to get in and play this game, all you got to do is get up and dance your ass off. Hey, I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough. No. Them bears and bubbles, here we go.
Everything that I ever wanted was given to me.
Well, mama, auntie, uncle, whoever.
Y'all, let's do it together. Let's do it together.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Come on, class.
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed,
will be given to
me.
To you.
I stopped Craig, mom, and myself. I stopped Craig, mom, and myself. The bags and the bubbles.
Hey. I stopped Craig, mom, myself. I stopped Craig, mom, and
Y'all already
myself.
know what
The bags
time
and the
it
bubbles. I was like that bitch. Hey. Feel me. They don't feel us, Sister Lynn.
Feel me.
They don't feel you, Master Teacher.
Yeah. I love that part.
Y'all through shooting worm nasty slime on the mic so I can have my part of the show and do the show. That's how it be. Vanna White ain't never done this to Pat Sajak.
You got it.
I seen some goddamn male showcase models on The Price is Right yesterday. That shit bugged me out. My granddaddy done shot the goddamn TV. Who is the fuck is that nigga up there standing in front of that car talking about a car? My granddaddy said, if you don't get that goddamn man from up there, you know what I'm saying? But times have changed, but ain't nothing changed. But we here for the same old thing every day. New way, new day, new view, new you. And to start off the first 5, we got my man, Guru Dex. Kicked the motherfucking door in and opened the door up and held it for the first 5. The first 5 are the first 5 people in class, them the top students of the day. And number 6, we call them the wonk wonk.
Who is the wonk?
You are the person that got to class 6 and we slammed the door on you just a little bit too late. And we need you to come in and hit this link right here. Look, watch this. I'm about to paste it. Chat. Beep, beep, beep. Paste. Woo, bam. We need you to hit that link right there, and I'll put it up later on at the end of the class, and you're going to come in and wrap the class up. Starting off, number 1, we got Guru Dex. Then we got my boy Rodney Harrison. Then we got my man Lorenzo Smith. Then we got Mella Miracles. Then we got Tip Nee. I don't know if that's a dude or a girl. And then we got Miss Master Goodies at number 6. I'm assuming Master Goodies is Mambo's Goodies on YouTube. So if Tip Nee, that's probably a girl. I'm thinking that may be Kif's wife. Tiffany, Keith's wife, I don't know. But either way, the men kicked ass today. Mambo's Goodies, Master Goodies, you are the womp womp. It is your job to come into class and wrap the lesson up, summarize the lesson. But before we head it to the girls for the recap, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to put today's topic in your spirit. Today's topic is in between time, in the meantime. What are you doing in the meantime, in between time? Is there a meantime in between fucking? Is there a time in between busting nuts? Is there a time in between manifestation? Is there a time? What are you doing in that lapse, in that period that it takes to get the next thing you want? That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm about to get up. I'm going to hand it over to the ladies and let them slime on the mic like they normally do. What time is y'all? It's time for the what? Recap, baby.
You already know we ready for you to come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
So yesterday, the master teacher told us to decide the who, whys, what, and whens of why we fucking who. Decide when you look, and in order to do that, all these things he's asking us to reevaluate, because we're grown, right? We have these bonds, these ties with people. We have made these agreements, these alignments, and now that he's going back through them, he's saying, judge these alignments, these agreements, and see if these the motherfuckers you was just fucking after the club. Is this the motherfuckers you met at the grocery store? Are these the motherfuckers you work with? You get what I'm saying? These are motherfuckers that keep your kids. Like, is this the motherfuckers that you have an investment group with? Like, who are these people that you have been aligned with, busting nuts with? And see if these environments you busting nut are deciding factors on how well you're even busting these nuts. So, and remember, when you say you don't give a fuck, you really do, because what? A thought is a thing. So you can't not give a fuck without thinking that you might have gave a fuck before you said, I don't give a fuck. So you gives a fuck.
And if I could just double jump on in right
ahead,
there,
jump,
that's exactly what I was thinking while you turning them thoughts around in your mind, Sister Chris. I'm jumping on green bubbles like, yo, this goes back to Master Teacher's class, some episodes series ago, when he was talking about Facebook and how the timeline is an orgy. And if you don't believe Jesus gonna send you $1 million if you don't hit the like button, then you don't have to go on somebody's post and be like, this is bullshit, because if you really don't care, then you don't even have the inkling of a thought to comment, to say something, because you have no care. You're devoid of whatever that emotion is that drives people that can't help it emotion. If you really don't care, then you can't help it click switch will not click on and force you to have to jump on a comment, jump on somebody, jump in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to practice some restraint and hold that nut until you get to a space and a place where you do care and you like, oh yeah, I'm ready and I want to receive what is coming in this bus that I'm about to get, that I believe I'm about to get. So that's my comment. If you don't care, you won't have a comment. You have no reply, no response. Go ahead, sis.
I thought that I didn't know what that felt like, but I could use the analogy of me playing double dutch. I was pigeon-toed, so I never jumped because that foot was gonna step on the rope, but I was a turner. And I didn't used to be happy because there wasn't no shine to turn in. That's what I thought. But can't nobody jump if I don't turn. Now,
look, and we had to turn in order to jump. You had to spend your time turning in order to jump.
But you should, because I just wasn't even probably the best turner I should have been happy to just be able to be on the team. Yeah.
Let me out of my school.
You got it. You got it, Scrappy.
A lot of good points. In the title of today's message is In Between Time. What do you do when it ain't your turn to jump? Do you turn? Are you the type of motherfucker that's too good to fucking turn? I'm just a jumper. I just jump so good. You get to the point of you known at the neighborhood where you think you too good to turn and you just a good jumper. Yeah, you'll have a reputation of a good ass motherfucking jumper. Before you know it, some of them girls will start hating, fucking up when they turning on you. You better believe it. You better not ready to be in between time. What are you doing in between your nuts? What are you doing in between your life? What are you doing in between manifesting, huh? Is there actually a time in between manifesting? What do you think?
Yeah, when you get a goddamn nap afterwards. You didn't care, you died.
I don't know. I think every day is a manifestation. I think my thought, from one thought to the next thought, is a manifestation. From one vibration to the next.
Chris wrong. Lynn. Right.
Okay.
You're manifesting every day. Every day you wake up to something. Every day you go out into this pink world. You're manifesting. It may just be whether you consider it good or bad. Some stuff we don't even consider a manifestation. They so little. It's almost like something got to happen to us to make us say, aha, yes, that was a great moment. I just busted a nut. We act like that getting our titties sucked and get our dick sucked don't feel good. We act like the fucking don't feel good up until you bust a nut. Like you stick your dick in and be mad. I'm just waiting on my nut. Oh, there you go. It feel good. Life is full of manifestations. You just may not be noticing them. But what are you doing in between time? What are you doing in between time? You got to realize it's not about what you say, it's about how you feel. It's not about what you say, it's about how you feel. Remember, we said when you happy and you go outside happy, everybody happy on a happy bubble will come to your life in all different forms of happiness. Some forms of happiness mean give you something. Some form of happiness mean you might get some pussy. Some forms of happiness may mean somebody might open the door for you. Some form of happiness could come in so many ways if you tuned into happy. Like the sister Mambo's Goodies said, I don't give a fuck. If you're saying you don't give a fuck, you really give a fuck. It's almost like saying, I'm vulnerable right now. That's really what you're saying. Let me teach y'all something. It's best to say how you really feel so that somebody can correct your thinking. Your blue dots can fix it. Say, for example, me and Chris having a situation. She said, I don't even care, Javon. I don't even care about that. All right, now she's feeling vulnerable. If she would have said, once she said, I don't care, I said, fuck it and walk off. Now she's left feeling vulnerable, although she said she don't care. Now she sets herself up to be on this vulnerable bubble, this pink vulnerable bubble. And the universe will send more situations to you to keep you feeling vulnerable. You might get a flat tire. You know that you're like, I'm on the side of the road with no help. I'm feel vulnerable right now. You might be in a fucking grocery store. Your fucking card don't work. Damn, the bank stopped my card. I'm feeling vulnerable right now. It's not about what you say. It's about how you feel. So it's best to go ahead and say how you really feel so somebody can get you some help and get you off that bubble. What do you mean, Javon? Let's get into it. What are you doing in between the meantime? You always manifesting. You just might not be reaping the thing that you want. Sometimes we reap manifestations of pink bubbles that we don't even notice it. Sometimes we can be living life on a green bubble, so happy, and a pink bubble of vulnerability. Damn, I got a flat tire. That shit don't even bother you. It don't even knock you out of the boom boom room. Your mind says, oh, there's a problem. Well, solution over here must be coming. Don't even fuck with my party. I'm over here dancing on the solution. Sometimes life is like that. Sometimes life is like that. You in the boom boom room and the bad shit can't knock you down. Sometimes you in the motherfucking Debbie Land room and the good shit can't bring you up.
Yeah.
What are you doing in between time? Let me give you some game my granddaddy told me. I like to read what I said. I remember my granddaddy told me to fuck myself back happy. Fuck yourself back happy. What does that mean? Don't sulk on one woman too long. Peep this. If Mary Jane hurt my feelings, and all I'm doing is sitting over here focused on Mary Jane and how hurt I am, I'm focused on sadness, pain, hurt, depression, and misery. I can't meet Sue Ellen looking like that. Sue Ellen said, no, I ain't hopping on that pain. You look like you got a lot of pain on your face. You look like you've been through a lot. You ever seen a motherfucker say, you look like you've been through a lot. Mm-hmm. You could tell a motherfucker look old for their age. And then some motherfuckers, they quick to say, I don't look like what I've been through. I say, yes, the fuck you do. Anybody that says that look like what they've been through, they just trying to say, I've been through a lot. This is the reason why
I look like this.
Okay, let's get into it. They said it in church a lot. They stand up. The big, fat, old lady, her legs swole up. You can see the veins in her leg. The old guy, all his teeth gone. They just smoked crack their whole life. They finally came God and they wobble up to the front, giving honor to God, the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, pastor, first lady, all friends, family, welcome visitors and newcomers. My name is Tito Wilson, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, let y'all know, I don't look like what I've been through. And he's shaking, his legs fucked up. He got a hook foot, tooth hanging out, one eye. I got this eye shot out. I got these teeth knocked out. I got an old knot on my head and an old plug in my hair. But when I got beat up with a bat in prison. But I don't look like what I've been through. And then that's the setup to start up. Boom, 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 boom. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. And that's just like, nigga, you do look like what you've been through.
And then some.
But granddaddy said, watch this. Fuck yourself back into happiness. You ever notice men ain't never really loved sick because we always fucking 2-3 women? And we can leave one woman's house. I love you. I thought we was going to be married. I took care of your kids. I did everything for you. If Chris break up with me, I'm going to say, I did everything for you. You going to leave a real bitch. Oh, get the fuck home. Oh. My bitch just left me. Instantly, some other woman's going to make me feel happy, which is going to lead me into my next happiness. You ever notice people break up with their mate, their whole career fall off their job? Why? They focus on the breakup too much.
Mm-hmm.
Men ain't never going through that shit. Men got 4 motherfuckers we always fucking with. Women got the same thing, but each one of them is a low life, so they don't get the enjoyment. No, seriously. They don't get the enjoyment they need to get out of every situation. So they still mad about Craig from last year. And they walk around angry, I'm sick of motherfucking niggas. And every motherfucker that's just like Craig is like, what's up? What's up?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Hey,
You sick of Craig? You
too
sick of Craig?
legit to
I'm
Craig.
Craig nephew. I'm
Number
his brother.
2.
I'm the twin. I'm Craig number 3. It's a lot of us. There's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking Craigs out here.
Yeah. Craig reincarnated.
Whereas I'm like, damn, this bitch acting stupid. I don't want no bitch like that this time. I'm going to start vibrating on the type of bitch I want. She said, hey, meet a woman. She said, damn, what's up with your relationship? I just broke up with my wife last week. God damn, you might have happy. That's what happened to me. Me and my ex-wife have been separated 2 weeks. I went on a fucking spree. Oh, Lord, I tell you, I went on a fucking spree, Jesus. For 2 weeks, I went on a fucking spree, and all these different women was bringing me all types of happiness. So when I saw Chris, she looked happy. I looked happy. I was like, yo, you're supposed to be my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I went straight into my next relationship because it came to me. I was so happy. Actually, if you want to be real, it's that happy as I had been in the last so many years as it relates to females, because my ex was making me mad and miserable. So when we broke up and I started fucking on this national fucking spree, I felt so good about women. I looked at women like women are so great, and then I attracted the best woman I ever met in my life. You see what I'm saying? I remember Granddaddy said, boy, you got to fuck yourself back into happiness. How can you find happiness focused on hurt and pain? As we learned the problem and the solution on 2 different radio stations. Right now, Tiger Woods just had an accident. Tiger Woods don't need to be watching all the news talking about what he was doing. He need to be focused on the solution, on the recovery. What do you mean? What do you mean? I had this older chick one time. What are you doing in between the process? Are you horny all the time? Are you walking around acting a fucking fool? Horny? Are you a kid? I remember I hit this older chick one time, and pussy was so good, I was young. I fucked the hell out of this older lady. And after about 5-10 minutes, I was back hard, ready to fuck again. So I was trying to sneak fuck. This older lady was like, I done came a couple of times, I'm good. So I kept kind of rolling over, trying to touch it. She like, go ahead. 5 minutes later, go ahead. Now I'm looking at the phone. I'm doing everything because I'm still horny. Now this is that in between meantime manifestation. What I needed to do.
Take a nap.
There you go. What I do. I laid over there miserable. When this bitch gonna wake up? Tossing and turning. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and beat my meat. Went in the bathroom and beat my meat. Came back out. Blue ball. Red side. I'm horny. Finally, the old lady woke up and said, hey, little nigga, take a goddamn nap. The pussy gonna be here tomorrow morning. I said, like, shit. That's all I needed to hear. Somebody tell me, calm the fuck down until your next manifestation.
Telling you.
Find something to do, nigga. Turn on BET Uncut or something.
Yes.
Find something to do. Watch MASH or something. Get your mind off it. That's what I did. That lady said, man, roll over, man. God damn. Fuck is wrong with you?
Stop poking me in the back.
Harass me all fucking night, young boy. This pussy gonna be here in the morning.
Ladies,
Red
don't you
Rover?
hate that?
Red Rover.
You like, goddamn, it's over.
But
Roll
guess
your
what?
ass
I got
over.
her back.
What happened? What?
I
Tell
flipped
us.
the script on her
MC.
ass. Next time I hit that pussy. She called me for some dick. I made her wait about 2-3 weeks. Finally, she broke down. She said, "Hey, you coming to fuck me?" I said, "No, I can't." She said, "Please." Oh,
Shut up, Jay.
That bitch said, "Please." I need
now.
All right, look, I gotta get the
Okay.
message out. Let me stop playing.
You started it.
When you have to live until the nut come. When you know you're gonna fuck, you don't walk around like that all day, mad at the world. Mad. Fuck you, get out my face. When you know a woman gonna give you some pussy that evening, somebody can step on your toe.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you stepped on my toe. It's okay, I'm fucking this evening. You happy. You happy. You happy when you know you're gonna fuck. You happy when you believe you're gonna fuck. What's the difference in believing and knowing, y'all? Real quick. What's the difference in believing and knowing? Fuck it, too long.
Oh, okay.
They counteract each other.
I was okay.
Because some shit, hold up, you didn't know.
Well, I was letting her go first.
Go ahead, Liz.
They seem different to me. A belief is like almost kind of, but not sure. But knowing is I absolutely fucking know.
Okay, all right, let's ask you this. If you go to a restaurant and you say, "I want to put my name on the list, Lynn," they say the wait is 50 minutes. And you put your name on the list. Do you believe or know that they're going to serve you some food?
Oh, I know they're going to serve me some food.
How you know that? What if the fucking restaurant burned down?
Oh.
What if they get racist on you?
Yeah.
How you know they're going to serve you some food in 45 minutes?
I don't.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you believe it,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So what's the difference in believing and knowing?
Go
ahead, Chris.
Keisha
Quick.
John said, "Believe is to hope. You hoping for something.
Okay, well, watch this. Let's watch this.
Knowing is guaranteed.
All right. We just said when you put your name on a motherfucking list to eat, that we know that it's guaranteed, right? But it may not happen. But the belief is what holds your ass there for 50 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to know something to believe it. You know it because you believe it. Sometimes you need to know something to believe it. I had to see my daddy the first time to believe that I even looked like the motherfucker. I had to see it and know it. I had to see it. Sometimes you believe to know. What do you mean, Javon? I believe I'm going to get some more pussy, which gives me hope. Knowing is because you believe. And you believe because you know. What I'm simply saying is the same way we talk about sex. You ain't walking around your life believing or knowing that you ain't never gonna fuck again, right? You walking around your life believing and knowing that you gonna fuck again, right? Well, believe and know that you're gonna get another motherfucking manifestation and chill in the fucking between time.
Right.
What do you do in between time? In that between time. What do you mean, Javon? I know one thing that I want for myself, and this is called a masturbation. We're going to get in that to a minute. When I go to the gym, I watch Cobra Kai during my motherfucking cardio. Cobra Kai, the best show, is nostalgic. Boy, Cobra Kai is a good motherfucking show. I am not doing cardio. I am not on the treadmill. I am not on the bike. I am watching Cobra Kai. I watch Cobra Kai until I get these abs that my ego so badly wants. I already know my ego wants these abs so I can flex. It's not my true me. I watch Cobra Kai in the meantime. What do you mean, Javon? What do you mean? Can you focus on watching something good that's not what you want in the meantime, whether it's your life or somebody else's life? Or can you get pleasure out of being watched? Don't y'all like being watched on this show? Don't y'all go back and look at the show? Well, do something where some motherfuckers got to watch it. I ain't talking, it ain't got to be social media. It could just be your goddamn daughter saying, Mama, woo, you walking every day now.
Yeah.
It can be your son saying, Mama, you cooking every day. Mama, you do something that you enjoy people watching until your next manifestation. Watch or enjoy. Me, personally, I like watching. Give y'all some game where I say we all have a little homosexuality in us, whether you believe it or not. When I pick a flick to watch, I pick a fine-ass woman with a nice ass with some hairy pussy that looks like she's going to be wet. There's nothing wrong with that. But then sometime I find myself fast-forwarding through flicks because the guy don't look good enough. What do you mean, Javon? You should be watching the woman. I'm watching the guy too. His dick's too little. His balls too ashy. This nigga asshole's too big. I don't turn from him. What do you mean, Javon? I like watching porn. But you have to pick what you're going to watch.
Yeah.
When a woman watch porn, Chris or Lynn have watched porn with, they say, fast forward, I don't like her. Why you don't like her? They can never say. Really, they want to say, the pussy don't look wet enough, right? Right? They don't want to say, the pussy don't look like it's slimy enough. They'll say some shit like, she don't look like she like it. She's moaning and screaming, what do you mean? They're scared to say, that pussy don't look wet enough. See, you got to be able to choose and be comfortable with what you like watching in life. That means you don't mind your friends know you over here with them church folk, or mind you over here with them skaters, or mind that you just stop fucking with them and now you over here watching until your next manifestation comes. Sometime you got to be watched. Now that's one thing I didn't like about it. Going to an orgy, I've had men say, hey, you want to fuck my wife? I said, sure. They said, could I watch? I said, no. How about she both our wives? I just fuck over here in the back with y'all too. Then I realized motherfuckers want to watch that shit. Guy offered me enough money. I said, yeah, I'll fuck your bitch for that much. You got to stand this far from me. We got a rope. So now I'm a voyeur. I don't mind watching somebody fuck or being watched. Either way, I get turned on. That's how you got to be about life. Watching or being watched. Don't take this fucking shit literally, okay? People take shit literally too much and all the time. Can you focus on your mission even when your surroundings ain't pleasant and it don't seem like you're going to get what you want? We've all got a mercy nut. I've been like, yo, Chris, I want some pussy back in the day. She'd be like, okay, scandal on. I'll bend over and give you some. And I'll be hitting the pussy be good. I'll be like, then I look up. Is this bitch watching TV? Fuck is this bitch watching TV? Then I get mad. My dick started going down. Then I said, no, I got to focus on what I'm doing, even though the bitch watching Scandal ain't moaning and ain't into me. Boy, I know it. Oh, Halle Berry. Ooh, yeah, Halle Berry. Ooh, Millie Jackson. Somebody. Ooh. Now I done bust that nut. It happens. It's happened to me fucking a prostitute. And I don't like when they phone watching. See, when you fuck a prostitute, she might get a beep. She never turn her phone off. Bleep, that's another nigga trying to buy the pussy. And you fucking, you like, oh yeah, that pussy good. Bleep, she look at it, she put it down. You fucking bleep, you like, oh, this bitch getting hits. It's 8 niggas waiting to fuck this bitch. How many niggas fuck this bitch before I got here? Oh. But then what do you got to do? You got to focus on what your job is, on what your mission is. Yeah. I got to get how many rubbers in. Oh, there's 6 magnums in the trash can. Turn your head. Oh, make it physical. You got to focus on what you need to focus on. Can you do that? Can you do that until your next manifestation comes? Can you escape? Can you escape to another place until you get what you want? Sometimes you got to plan masturbation. That's that time by yourself. And we finna get to cussing right here, because this is the hardest part. Why don't you masturbate more? You know, we got a lot of goals and dreams. Will it take 10 people to come together? I want to write a play. That's me. I want to do a TV show. Okay, nigga, you got to write the show. And I'm thinking about, I got to get 10 people, 10 cast. Nigga, beat your meat by yourself writing the fucking show.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit
Mhm.
finna get good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why the fuck you all focus on running for the shit that it take 10 people in the whole fucking universe to come together in a cosmic slot for you to get this shit? Why you can't focus on cleaning your fucking bedroom since you want a new house? You want a new house? Put some new curtains up, change your sheets, change your shit around, change your shit around in the linen closet. See something new. Why you got to focus and you mad? Oh, my life, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. I want a new job. I just graduated from college and I got a business degree. I want a new job. Or somebody had to start a business 5 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. How about you do this? Go to the fucking gym on your goddamn own. How about you work on your book? I'm a producer talking about me. Work on your book, nigga. You can do that by yourself in the house. Oh, you don't like to do that because ain't nobody watching. There we go. Let's get it. Some of you motherfuckers are more voyeurs than you think. Talking about you don't like nobody watching. Some of us can't do nothing less somebody motherfucking watching. Or some of us scared to do something because somebody watching. Or some of us can't do nothing because we love to watch so fucking much. I hate bitches like that. I done take them places and all they do is want to watch. I just want to watch. I want to watch. I be like, bitch, you don't want to watch. You're saying that now because you don't want to feel vulnerable. But when we get in the motherfucker, she want to watch. And I'm like, well, look, if you watching, I'm playing. For I know it, this bitch getting fucked from the back, everything, doing a whole lot of shit, talking about she just wanted to watch. Bitch, you don't want to watch. Some of us content just watching. Join the Bears and Bubbles party. Hop said, if you ain't liking, sharing, coming, monetizing us, get the fuck out the class. How does it feel? I've never been that motherfucker. If I see a timeline, something on your post I don't like, I keep strolling. I never be the motherfucker sit there. Look, hey man, you going in? No, I ain't going in there. Them motherfuckers ain't shit. I hate them. Why you standing here watching? Man, no. How you feel standing out there? Come on in, come in, have some fun. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't gonna hold it against you. I forgive everybody. If you're watching, come on in. Be a part of it. Because if you don't, you ain't doing nothing but cursing your goddamn self. Let us attach on to your dream. Let us know where you're at. Tell us where your dream is. We can pray for you. Somebody in the class might have a goddamn opportunity. It might be a woman in here for you. It might be a nigga in here for you. You never know. Set some goals for yourself. I want to be a producer. Okay, you can make beats every day, all day. Why you don't do it? Ain't nobody watching, boss. Exercise. Okay, I'm getting better at that. Ain't nobody watching, but I feel good. Son, the way somebody watching, because y'all see me up here, see as I slam down or when I'm sitting down in the chair. You know, when you sit down, your stomach fold over and your titties look big. And so y'all gonna get to see that. So I'm not ashamed of what I look like right now, because I'm gonna be up here with my shirt off in months. You know, I'm gonna have my abs in there. I ain't gonna be ashamed because I know somebody watching, and that watching cheers me on.
There you go.
Now, listen. Most of us want the things we can't do by ourselves. Huh? If you want to be rich with money in the bank, start couponing. Start couponing, saving a lot of money couponing, and I guarantee you'll feel like you're saving money. You'll feel better about money. Huh? You want a man? Go on a lot of fucking dates. You want a woman? Go on a lot of fucking dates. Get yourself prettied up, dolled up. Let me give you some game. Y'all write this shit down. I wish I would have wrote this down. I need you to do 3 things by yourself in between time. I want you to masturbate. I want you to work on that goal that nobody is going to see. Work on that goal that can't nobody see. Work on that goal that can't nobody see until the world says, oh, goddamn, motherfucker, you done lost 100 pounds, ain't it? Work on that goal that can't nobody see. What? Nigga, I didn't know you had a book published. Goddamn. Work on that goal can't nobody see. I'm having a casting call from a TV show. Work on that goal can't nobody see. And the way you do that, number 1, is you set deadlines. Number 1, set deadlines. Set a deadline because a deadline will keep you to your own true blueness. You set your own fucking deadline according to how fucking lazy and how undisciplined or how disciplined or how tough, strong, or tenacious you are. Set your own fucking deadline. Don't not set a deadline because you can get up each day and you want to do something. If you ain't got a deadline, your frequency can pull you over here somewhere. We live in life haphazardly. Set you a motherfucking deadline. Your own deadline. Ain't nobody telling you when, right? Realistic for yourself. And you're going to set your deadline based on the momentum that you have now. So I'll give you a perfect example. Hey, man, I want to write a book in a year from now. By the day next year, I want my book, Date on Your Level, finished, right? Now I'm setting that goal based on how lazy I am now. What if I start writing and get good to me in the momentum build and I write more and more and more? It should be finished before you know it. That's why we just need to do what? Set a goal makes us take the first step. And in taking those steps, it can get good and that momentum can get there. That goal is just that general statement to just start off slow. Set a goal. Next, we need some benchmarks. What is a benchmark? If I have a goal to finish my book by today next year, what are some benchmarks? Benchmarks are these. I want a 12-chapter book. I need what? 3 chapters every 4 months. That's a benchmark. My goal is to have my book by the end of the year. My benchmarks are more specific, which creates a little more momentum and guides me from my source more. What are your goals? Finish your book by the end of the year, Javon. What's your benchmarks? I need 3 chapters every 4 months. So sometime I might not have 3 chapters in 4 months, might get disappointed in myself and speed up. Sometime I might have more and can slow down. Let the momentum of your source guide lead you. My goal is to finish my book by the end of the year. My benchmarks is every 3 months, I need what? 4 chapters. Now, how will this progress be measured? How will this progress be measured? How will I measure this progress? Let me break it down again. I'm going to what? Write each day. 1 fucking page. The smallest fucking possible inkling of the thing that can be done. I'm going to write a page a day. And each day you will feel good or better or worse about yourself. And that will control your momentum. Your own true blue will control it. Because ain't nobody coming to you and say, when that book gonna be finished? Or if they say, why your book ain't finished? You say to yourself, my true blue, I got a whole motherfucking year, motherfucker. I ain't thinking about you. Yeah. When you gonna do that book? Bitch, my book already done. I'm ahead of time. I ain't thinking about you. When people come to this, I've been watching you, man, I'm on time for my goals because I'm hitting my benchmarks and I'm measuring my motherfucking process. I ain't worried about you. So the first thing you do, if you want a baby, start childproofing your home. See how that feels. Childproof your home. Childproof your home. We must understand that we are currently and constantly manifesting. But that big nut that you want, the thing that you focused on, that you want, that you don't have the most, they come with time in between. You know, appreciate the daily manifestations, the happiness, and more happiness will come. Lori Harvey, all she do is date celebrities. And people say, she getting passed around. More celebrities keep coming. Sooner or later, she gonna strike lightning and marry somebody. Steve Harvey, her mama, Steve Harvey's wife, her mama, dated 2 brothers. No, 2 first cousins. They was big time dope boys in Memphis. She dated top quality, high class niggas. 2 dope boys, another dope boy. Now she got Steve Harvey. She didn't care about what nobody say about her. Lori Harvey was dating Justin Combs. Who wants to date Justin when they can date fucking Diddy? You know what I mean? That's like saying, who wants to fuck Willow when I can fuck Jada or the grandma? I fuck all three of them. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is amazing. That's a 3-generation boy. Willow might be the worst. I know the grandma pussy have blonde. When they get older, that hair don't turn gray, it get blonde. Good God Almighty, yeah. That's what I do in between time. I just think about sex. I think about all the things I want. In between time, let me give y'all some game. Chris and Lynn will tell y'all this. All this equipment y'all see, everything in this house, everything, I watch and look at this shit for weeks before I get it. Yo, I need to do this. I'm on Amazon looking them up. I'm on YouTube. Am I lying? I vortex that shit so hard, and I be so into it. Yo, I'm gonna get me a new switcher. See how Lynn working that switcher? That switcher right there costs, man. That's an expensive thing. And it does a whole lot of stuff. I ain't even got into it yet. But I know what to do because I researched that bitch a long time before I bought it. And I just vortex, man, this switcher, it's gonna do this. And I just look them up every day and I look at it and I look at it and I look at it and look at it. Before you know it, somebody send me a cash app. Then I get another cash app. Then I sell a detox. All of a sudden, oh shit, my cash app said $500. That's how much that shit costs. I got to buy it. I obsess over it. Good obsession. Chris does that. Chris is a master of obsession over shit until it come to her. For real. For real. She's a master at it. What are you going to do in between time? You got to learn to be patient. Watch. Set yourself up to be watched. But more than anything, the best thing you can do in between fucking, if you want to come, is what? I'm asking y'all a question.
Oh.
If you want a nut and you ain't got nobody to fuck, what's the best thing you can do in between fucking somebody?
Make your own self come.
Making your own self come. So that's what I'm saying.
Rub yourself.
Find the things that you can make happen by yourself.
You.
Get focused on beating your meat or jabbing your pussy or playing with your clit by yourself. And that'll make you happy. I go to the gym in the morning for an hour to do my cardio. Then I go for an hour after class. It just makes sense to me. It just makes sense. Before class, go in there, get loosened up because my back going to be hurting if I don't. When I get out of class, go straight to the gym. Why? Loosen my back up. So go in the gym in the morning, before class, go after class. This is making me feel so good. I ain't think about no other shit, no other manifestations. Because I'm feeling so good beating my own meat. Because right now, my day consists of this. Get up, go do your cardio, write your class, do your class, go back to the gym, eat something healthy, take your nap, get up, go in the studio, go to bed. All those things about my own masturbation. I want to eat right. I want to work out. I want to make a beat. You see what I'm saying? That's my own masturbation. All that other shit coming. That's all I got to say for y'all.
Yeah. Get it up. Come on, teacher. My. What a lesson that was. Yeah. And we thank you. We thank you.
I got to start with the last thing I wrote. If you are too hard on you, it's all on you. If you're too hard on you, it's all on you. So it's all your fault. How can you be so hard on yourself about the you're choosing to be right now? I just thought that was like a side, like when they say God knows us before we were born or whatever that Bible scripture is. I didn't grow up in church, so I don't fucking know. However, that one that goes something like that, you know what I'm saying? If you are your God, you are your true blue. And that true blue knew who you was gonna be and the fucked upness you was gonna love to get into. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't hear the silent boos and cheers, then that means the only person making you feel bad about you is you. So why the fuck is you so hard up on yourself?
Girl.
You know why?
Tell us.
Exactly what you just said. They ain't hard on themselves.
It's a fake. It's a lie.
They fake hard on themselves.
Yeah.
They act like they hate being fat.
Yeah.
When I was my fattest, I was my happiest. Because I was eating every day. I love food, man. I love food more than any drug. I love food more than pussy. So what we do is we're not hard on ourselves. We look up and we know exactly why every pound we have. We know exactly where we spend every dime we wasted. We know exactly why we don't have what we have, and we know where we at in our life. We are not hard on ourselves.
Right.
The thing is, the hardest part is that's what this class is about. Accepting where you are because you choose to be there by your thoughts. Now move forward. You get it? We are not hard on ourselves.
Ooh.
I like what you said because it's like somebody saying, why you mad that you live in Atlanta when you move there? No, you're not mad that you live in Atlanta. You mad because all the men down there fruity, and now you can't find no man, and you think it's Atlanta's fault. And you don't want to say, yo, the reason I can't get no man in Atlanta because I just ain't no fucking good woman. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Y'all go
else
ahead.
is way on top of their game. You know,
Yeah.
the competition is just so far out.
Ain't nobody mad at theyself.
Yeah.
He knew before you predestined the world, like Mama Anna said, you knew going into goddamn Thanksgiving on back. Thanksgiving and New Year's, I'm going to get that 25 pounds. I know this. It's predestined. I know this.
Yeah.
I know this. I know goddamn Thanksgiving to New Year's, I'm going to gain some weight. You know you're going to gain some weight during the winter anyway because you're a mammal and your body needs to hibernate and your body eat carbs and what they call comfort food for energy and it store fat. So you're going to gain some weight during the winter anyway. But we know what time. We know when we're going to blow up and get big. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. I got Mambo's Goodies on waiting.
Come on, Mambo.
I want to add at some point. But
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you want to go?
Well, so, I always had these realizations like on camera. So my realization is my skin, right? And so sitting here, I had to think like, how many times do I have to go? Have I ever had to
Let's
go
show
to the
that skin
mirror?
she's talking about.
Have I
Zoom.
ever had to go to the mirror?
I'm playing.
That I've ever had to go to the mirror and try to hide it, make up, or just feel bad about it. And I was like, but if I really cared, I wouldn't do it. But the way I feel when I rub on those hands coming through that skin takes me to a place in my vortex that I really like. So I don't fucking care because I only care when I have to care, meaning when I'm on to get on the screen or when I want to take a picture. In the everyday life, I don't walk around caring as much. Number one, I'm secure because I'm married.
Can you see how your mic covering your whole face in your camera? Maybe you just drop it down a little bit. Go ahead.
Anyway, so maybe I'm secure, so I don't have to worry about that. You get what I'm saying right now? Meaning in a relationship. If I wasn't in a relationship, could I still be so secure to walk around like that? So I said all of that to say, when you say people fake caring, what I've always known is no matter what my skin was like, my body has always got me inside the party. So I never had to condition myself to say, be disciplined to not touch your fucking face when you go out. And because when I did, I say, that's all right. I make my shirt shorter, my shorts shorter. You know what I'm saying? My pants tighter, my shirt smaller. You know what I'm saying? My weave longer or lighter. And those are the things that I picked to camouflage the one thing I wouldn't stop myself from doing, that as much as I'm saying I'm okay with it, when I see the outcome, the manifestations, I don't like those. But when I'm there, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just be honest with myself and where I stood there so I could stop focusing on it so bad. Cause it's like every hair that come through the skin I could find because I'm so vibrationally aligned
to it. Yes, you are tapped and tuned into them ingrown hairs as they grow.
Real quick, I want to give a big shout out for that because like I said, these sisters that watch it, and if you're sneak watching as a sister, definitely show your support in some way. When you hear another woman verbalize what the fuck you doing and what the fuck everybody know you fucking doing, kind of makes you think, don't it? She's sitting here acting like, oh my God, I get hairs that grow under my neck. Knowing this shit happens to a lot of women, especially the older you get.
And light skin.
But let me finish so you get this point. Oh my God, I get marks under my neck. I hate my under neck. But when she go out, she like, my ass and my abs and my body gonna attract somebody. Ain't even thinking about her fucking under neck. But want a reason to put on all that fucking makeup.
Mm-hmm.
For the world.
Mm-hmm.
For the world. No one ain't no man looking at no woman's under neck.
Look, for the person that's gonna say, look at that bitch twisting around with her ass and stomach out, knowing she got all those goddamn marks on her face. This is what...
When we was growing up, they used to tell us the women that had the mustache got the best pussy.
Oh shit! I'm about
yes.
to
You know,
I was like waiting for my peach fuzz to come in, Jack.
I mean, it's like it's just like, think about it.
The mustache and the beard.
Yeah.
I mean,
at
listen,
least a couple of
men like pussy.
chin hairs.
Men don't like sucking on bitches' necks. We like pussy. You know what I mean? Men don't like fucking licking on bitches' eyelashes and licking on bitches' hairlines and shit. We like pussy. So what we have to understand, let's be real. She said it, but she didn't realize. As long as she got a man, she don't give a fuck about that. See, a man brings security. See, let's do some words real quick. Security, safety, and security, mental clarity. Watch this. Watch what I'm saying. Whenever a woman says, I'm insecure about that, what are you insecure about? My marks under my chin, my lazy eye, all things that they think will inhibit their ability to get a man. Mm-hmm. So everything that a woman feels insecure about, she fixes. These ladies don't care nothing about no hair, nails, makeup, none of that shit, because they got men. And they really don't care about earning money all like that, because they got what? A man. If something happened, they gonna look at me like, we hungry, motherfucker. So
I would like to, if I could, piggyback on my sister's skin story and share my hair. That's like me with the whole hair thing. Like I love twisting my hair and tying it up and tangling it up into a knot. But then I hate when I have to comb it out. And I don't mind twisting and tying it up into a knot because I've always had hair. So to not have some or to see some on the floor or in the comb or in the tub don't really make a difference because it's never made a difference on my head. The outcome of seeing all of that hair that I pull out after I've knotted it up. And so I had to sit with myself and be like, okay, what do I really want? Because I had been letting my sister Chris style it and she braids so good, I would leave it so long because I'm so lazy that it would be all knotted when I would try to take it down, which is just all my fault. So I'm like, yo, I just enjoy having hair. So I had to let the whole getting it done concept go because to have a style is for somebody else. I can't see my hair. Everybody else see unless I got in front of a mirror. I don't see my hair at all ever until I pass in front of a mirror. So the whole styling concept is pink and yellow for somebody else to see and compliment me and be like, oh, your hair is so pretty. And so I can say, oh, my sister Chris did it. Come pay us. She'll do your hair. We can make some money. You know what I'm saying? So letting that go and just getting down to the point. I want clean, healthy hair.
You know what?
It's more valuable to me to just have my hair clean and detangled and healthy. And the fact that just having hair is enough. That's the style. I got some hair. So I'm good.
Peep this. It's always the person that don't have that won't. It's like You're always gonna want more, want what you don't have. It's like I watch Chris and Lynn, right? Chris fuck with her hair all the time. Me and Lynn got a lot of hair. Our hair grow fast. We never fuck with our hair. Chris got a big fat ass. Lynn got a little ass. All Lynn walk around and shaking her little ass. All she do. Lynn is the best fucking rump shaker of no ass. Lynn shakes her ass like she a fucking belly dancer. She has no ass, so all she do is shake that no ass. Whereas Chris has less hair, and she be fucking with that shit. So what I'm trying to say is you're never gonna have everything you want. We gotta get out of that habit of wanting these things. You want baby hair and you're 40. Let's get Mambos in here. Mambo, she been like a goddamn scald dog waiting to get in this motherfucker. Come on in, Mambo.
Right. Peace, family. How you doing? This was an awesome lesson.
What up?
Thank you. Your lessons always be right on time, I swear. So what I got from this was once you understand yourself, then you understand how to power your manifestations in your blue, pink, or yellow. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for instance, like my hair situation, okay? I had to let that perm, all that stuff they did to my hair back then grow out. I had to rock these little womps, little Dora bobs for a long time until my hair actually started to grow out from that chemical stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You say you had to rock these womp.
Well, my little bobs, because they had to cut it all the time because my ends was always see-through. It was not, but I wasn't trying to add a relaxer all the time. So now I don't have that see-through. Now it's just all of me and I could just grow it out. But I had to, slowly manifest, be quiet, and do my shit. There's a lot of other things I could go on. I could be on this shit for hours, but you know what I'm saying? It's little shit like that. And I've always said it's always the little things that'll get you to the bigger things. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you keep that manifestation high. That's how high you will go. And
let me ask you something. Because you just said something that's like the hashtag of the fucking year. You said this class shows you how to know yourself, to how to manifest and power your life through no matter what you in. That's what I'm trying to say. There are times you're going to be pink. There are times you're going to want something just for the world to see you get it.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
But
people
if you
be thinking
know
that's
why,
not
you
okay.
wait. Yeah. People.
It's not a good or bad thing. Do what you got to do.
It's
like
not good or bad.
Like a stripper. A stripper is doing what she got to do. She's shaking that ass, but she knows what the hell it is. And she knows she find that big baller, what's going to happen? She about to get that money. But she's only doing that for that pink. So she can
take a little Cardi B off of it. Cardi got that. I'm Cardi.
And you can't be mad at her. She's doing her thing.
You can't. What I be trying to tell people is when you look at the board, go to the board real quick. Well, no, I'm off the board. But anyway, y'all know we saw the board. The board has a line through it. There's some pink up top. There's some pink up bottom.
That's the way life goes.
And it's up
everything
to you.
Is happening at the same time.
It's bad. There's things that happened to me that was pink that I thought was bad. Mm-hmm. Me and my ex-wife breaking up. I thought that was bad. But
and you know what? You already know no means next opportunity. So it was another opportunity coming for you, bro. And look at you doubled up. Like I said, y'all winning over there. Okay? Y'all winning over there.
I smashed up the grade one that bought me 2 new bitches.
You feel me?
Threw away the thing. Got me 2 new.
Right, but you're in your true blue now. Now you don't ever have to be in your pink. You don't ever have to be in your yellow. You can be in your true blue and be like, yeah, this is what the fuck it is.
Lorenzo told me to leave the free weight song till my back get better. All right, brother. I listen to my true blue die. Well, look, we appreciate you, Mambo's goodies. We appreciate it.
Say what she said?
I can paraphrase. I think she kind of said basically this game gives you a knowledge of yourself, which gives you the power to manifest your life regardless in what state you're in. It's like I could be in pink about something and know it and bubble up and keep living my life knowing that that's going on. Why stay down there? Because if I stay down there, I'm manifesting more. More pink bubbles create more pink bears.
That's how I was saying. That's the first
You know,
thing I think people really, when your other series, I think that was the part that we all knew.
Yeah, I think they just thought, I can never be pink. No, motherfucker, there are times that I'm out this bitch egoing the fuck out of the world to get what I want. But if I get told no in my ego, I don't go home true blue crying. If I get told no in my pink, if you know what I'm saying, I know there are things that I'm going to want. We are human. That's why it's 3 parts of you. There are things, no one has a fucking graduation ceremony and don't show their degree. No one gets a fucking wedding ring and don't fucking show their band. Well, I had a marriage, but I don't want all these bitches to think I'm happy to be married, so I ain't even gonna post my wedding bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Martin Luther King ego changed the world. Motherfucker sitting back at his house one day, his true blue said, you know what? I'm sick of my goddamn daughter hadn't a drink out of that water fountain, Coretta. Martin, you know I'm sick of it. I want Dexter to drink out the white man fountain. Martin, who the fuck you think you is? You must have some kind of ego. You goddamn right I got a motherfucking ego. Why can't my kids drink out the white man shit? Why can't I be on TV? Why can't I be like Gandhi? Shit. You know the pink world is not gonna let black folks have civil rights. Why the fuck they can't? My true blue believe I can talk these motherfuckers into it. Martin, you know that's just your ego. No, that's my true blue believing I can talk these motherfuckers into it.
No way.
My true blue believe I was born for this shit. My true blue believe I was born for this shit. Well, what's your ego? Well, I'm gonna fuck a lot of white bitches on the way. I'm gonna make a lot of money on the way. I'm gonna be that nigga on the way. And that's just how that shit goes, man.
That's the way it goes.
Now, we're gonna go in here and goddamn, like Lorenzo said, stop eating up every goddamn thing and be happy with just tasting some shit. Don't have it, you don't have to eat it all. Then he said, sorry, but this is your true blue. Remember I told you yesterday when we was talking, if your true blue tell you no, you know that no is not from a bad place. So him saying, stop eating up every goddamn thing, taste a little bit of this shit, that's not him rejecting you. That's not some fat motherfucker that ain't doing what he's saying do. I'm pretty sure that nigga like to eat. So when you get that advice from your true blue, like Hop saying, if you don't appreciate, get the fuck out. If that's true blue, that's true blue. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Is there anything y'all want to say before we wrap this motherfucker up?
Go.
know,
I really want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
there
keep
was so
talking
much I wanted to say.
together?
Yes.
Go ahead, talk.
Oh, I
Can
mean,
we keep talking
I gotta go get the damn
together?
hard drive anyway.
okay. Man, this class was just amazing. Mambo's made some great points. I love how she talked about getting to knowing yourself and what I wrote it down. Once you understand self, you know how to power your manifestations. That's the part that I like. Yes, how to power your manifestations, how to power up. Because I always see it as Pac-Man. And so it's like I will send myself fruits. So like whatever that is, like I need to take a bath. I need a great lunch. I need to have a dining experience. I want to read. I need to relax. I need to exercise. Those are like my added lice to help me power up and then go back out there and get the other pellets and keep moving and dodge the ghost. And yeah, I just love how she put that. And then Cheryl O'Shoon commented with another hashtag like pivot position. Like you have to be able to turn on a dime, you know, and like, oh, that's that no. That's that, oh, okay, knock it on this though. No, you ain't gonna give me none. Okay. And I pivot, and it's just we turn and keep it moving. Like I can't get my hole in the basket on this side, so I'm gonna pivot and on my other foot and try to get it in on the other side. So good job, class. I love the comments in the timeline. I'm writing them down. You'll see them in the notes. So yeah, own that.
We already know what time it is.
It's on you, baby. Touch yourself.
Yeah. Let's get up out of here, y'all.
Celebrate your body.
Look here, family. We sure appreciate y'all coming out and letting us share our art with y'all. Because we believe art is life. But first, there must be life.
Because life imitates art.
Woo!
And we just
Let's
want you
go
live your
to
best
a place where we
go. Decorated with all kinds of
Nobody
colors.
knows.
No lace fronts and no makeup. And choose who you want to dance with.
Let's celebrate this life we know.
Yeah. Celebrate every day. Like it's your birthday, an anniversary. Just keep it funky, baby. Yeah.
Celebrate your body, and enjoy all parts of your mind. Come on, family. Find a way to keep winning. Woo!
Supernatural travel.
Supernatural travel.
We live colorblind.
Recesses of your mind.
When you're all alone, and it's just you by yourself.
We call that the boom boom room.
Yeah. You got all your
Let's
favorite
celebrate this fight we know.
drink.
Let it all go.
Snacks.
And it's beautiful.
That's how you do it, baby.
Yeah.
Man, once again, we appreciate y'all. This is my least happiest part of this show, leaving. But we all know we got things to do. Keep that juice on you. Keep that soy sauce on you. Keep that slime on you. Let me say this, piggybacking off what Hop said yesterday. I never forget an opportunity. I was getting something for free, and I got it for free so long, and I didn't contribute, and I didn't appreciate the person. And when it was gone, I was hurt. I was hurt. And I was speaking to a person, and they said to me, you know what? If you would have appreciated them while they was there, they may have never left. And if you would have appreciated them while they was there, you wouldn't feel bad that it's gone because you know you gave your all and they gave you their all. Cash App us at The Master Teacher. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Every day. Like it's your birthday, an anniversary.
Just keep it funky, baby. Yeah.